okay, before we skip topics, then how I was watching the news. Budha always tells me not to get really political, and I'm not. But how should Black history be taught in school? Should it be to the T as it was?
Who's Black history?
Like no. Like the real Black history. Like
you
can't
teach the truth though.
You can, but you can't. You're going to have to eventually because see the way things are working now is certain things are just starting to fall out. Like they just did the Tulsa thing. Like I said last week, people were like, "Well, I never heard about it because I never read about it in books or anything like that because it's not in the curriculum."
Yeah, but even the people that's in our generation or my generation or yours, those white people still aren't talking to their friends.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter if you're on the bus with me and we all get lynched. You can get off and you don't never go tell your homies, hey, chill. Go vote this way and go vote that way. We're too inclusive. We always want bro to fuck with us when we don't fuck with ourselves. J. Cole said it best.
To an extent, we have to be inclusive.
Nah.
We do.
Nah. We have all the dollars and all the say in everything. We acknowledge our power at moments. We get shows canceled. We get people removed. We get words added to the dictionary. We get companies billions of dollars in moments of snaps of fingers. But we be chilling.
Well, yeah, but I mean, there's also big business in doing anti-Black behavior.
But is it to an extent? Is it kind of country over race at times?
You said what?
Country over race?
No.
Like, being an American or
it's
Black American.
Yeah, it's race.
No, I was just asking.
Because, you can be a citizen of America and your race determines how you're treated.
We all have white friends, but they really don't be voting the ways we want them to vote because, they're white.
I mean, true. I mean, but you have to admit there are some coming around, though.
Bro, it's only gotten worse since Trayvon Martin. It's only gotten worse since Trayvon. It's only gotten worse.
Yeah.
And we're still at the same moment when Trayvon died.
Trayvon was the green light on niggas, man. If George Zimmerman had got convicted, I swear everybody.
Well, all that shit is like public lynching anyway, so they got to carry on the tradition of America. But I'm just saying it's only gotten worse since Trayvon. But your comments, my bad.
Yo, they need to teach hidden colors 1 through 5 in school for Black history, at least for Black history. No.
They should just chronologically teach history, whether it's
that's my thing. They just need to teach history.
There's give too much.
Yeah, but we know they're going to leave stuff out, though.
Yeah.
Who's going to? Okay, first off, who's making the book?
Let them put it in there first. I don't care.
That's the thing.
We're talking about putting things in there that aren't even in there. Let's get there first. Start putting these things, and then we can start chronologically labeling these things. I'm 100% with you. Yeah, we're going to forget about some stuff, but these moments should be captured like any other moments that they capture of happy white shit. Mm-hmm. They should be captured in the same way that these white events are. And they need to start right into the elementary school curriculum. Don't wait till middle school. Nah, like they need to learn early. It needs to be taught early.
Exactly.
But nevertheless, let me see what.
Someone said you should watch if you want to see a slavery in a horrific way. Watch Goodbye Uncle Tom.
I don't want to see any more slave anything. That like
I do as long as it's not like suffering. Why don't they make a fantasy slave movie where the slaves have superpowers?
Chill, you doing too much with that.
Nah, nigga, they already did one with Harriet Tubman.
Oh, you are savage.
Nah, you remember that Harriet Tubman movie that nobody talks about that the white people were trying to get Oscar nominated and they gave Harriet Tubman superpowers? What was it called? It was called bullshit. That's because that's what it was. They're gonna sit there and get that girl from the UK to play Black Harriet Tubman.
Right, but that shows you right there. Every community is bred to hate us. They gave you Stringer Bell as a UK Black Brit. Nobody knew he was British until 12 years later after that shit was off, right?
Yeah, but
I mean, like,
they always do that.
Wakanda was full of like UK folks.
I'm sure.
I mean, yeah,
it's
12 years a slave. That guy's
all these people, they do that on purpose too. Like, yo, we're gonna tell your stories without you, motherfucker.
They need to include these events in history, and they need to do it ASAP.
So we need you on
everything they
the
know.
education board.
She was like in the movie with a goddamn British accent. Like, let's form the Underground Railroad, chop. We're gonna get freedom there, hey, mate. I could free 100 more slaves if they even knew they were slaves. And then she broke out into an Oliver Twist musical monologue.
Someone said she had Professor X powers.
She did. She did. They gave Harriet Tubman superpowers. So when they tell our history, it ain't our history. Ain't that a fuck? Now, when they do Jewish history, it's accurate to the.
We gotta start supporting those Black underground films.
True.
You know what I mean?
But I mean, they gotta be authentic. We're not gonna support that bullshit where Harriet has superpowers. I don't want to support that. I want to see
accurate depiction.
Birth of a Nation was good.
Yeah. The new one. I thought you was talking about the D.W. Griffith one. I was like, wait a minute.
No, that's the one that shaped everyone to hate niggas.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah. But
I don't care to see anything else slavery.
No, just put a twist on it. Give them superpowers.
I don't want to see it anymore. But I
want to see a slave fuck a slave master up with super strength. Come on, man.
Yo, what?
Come on.
Hulk smash him up.
Like, you ever hear the story about Frederick Douglass, and they said he like fought back against his slave master when he was 17 and whooped his slave master's ass so bad the slave master kept quiet because he didn't want to lose his rep. Yep. Now imagine that scene happening with superpowers. And Frederick Douglass turns into the Hulk. Nigga. I feel bad for that slave master.
I think Thanos walked through that moment one time.
Yes, D.U.B, of course. D.U.B is a rare form tonight.
What if Frederick Douglass had the Infinity Gauntlet?
All slave masters.
Yeah, one snap, and all y'all niggas free.